Hi, this is Kay with Around the House with Kay and Tom. As usual, around here, I have company coming. So I need something other that will be just a little bit sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some crescent rolls. And we're going to use a little bit of sugar, cinnamon, apple pie filling and topping. So all you need to do, which is really simple, is I'm going to take Pam, just a little because it's sort of old and I don't want anything to stick on it. So what we need to do, we need to add 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 tablespoonful of cinnamon in a bowl. So first off, let's get that done. I've done measured out my 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 tablespoonful of cinnamon. Just stir that up together and make sure it's mixed good. Cut your oven on to 350, or whatever the directions on your crescent roll says. Oven to 375 or 350 for a non-stick cookie sheet. Well, this is supposed to be a non-stick cookie sheet, so we shall see. Make sure that your cinnamon and your sugar is mixed real good. And spread out your crescent rolls. And I have 8 crescent rolls here. Get these crescent rolls separated. I've just got them laying on some parchment paper for the time being. If you don't get them separated, they really, after they stay out of the, you undo them, they sure do stretch out a lot. And again, this is Around the House with Kay and Tom. Something quick, something very simple. And this is your 1/4 cup of sugar and 1/2 tablespoonful of cinnamon. And you just sort of smooth it all over your crescent roll. This is quick. And this is really good. You can use, if you don't even have to have a fruit in the middle. It can just be cinnamon and sugar crescent rolls. Really good with a cup of coffee. My niece from Texas came and stayed a couple of days. And I meant to open a can of canned biscuits and accidentally open a can of crescent rolls. And I was saying, well, I don't think we want crescent rolls for breakfast, but we can. And she said, well, I've got a better idea. And so I said, okay. So she took the sugar and asked me, she said, you have cinnamon? I said, sure, I've got cinnamon. She said, well, while you're doing breakfast, then I'm going to fix this for us. For a little extra treat. And they sure did turn out good. Okay, your crescent rolls, and all you have to do next is, I've got apple this time, so you just put some apple right here in the middle of this. I've got some pieces that look sort of big. You might need more than just one slice of apple, but I'm just trying to put a slice of apple in each one. Of course, unless you're going to make 2 cookings of this, you're going to have apple left over. Okay, so now all you've got to do is you just roll them up like you just would an ordinary crescent roll. Lay them on your cookie sheet. I got my oven heated. It went off just a few minutes ago. And it said bake for 9 to 12 minutes. And since it said bake to 9 to 12 minutes, let's just set it on 10, and I will look at it again in 10 minutes. My timer just went off, so they've been in there 10 minutes. Let me look at them right quick. Well, they do look good, but I think I'm going to let them cook just a little bit more. Okay, I took them out of the oven. I actually let them cook for about 11 minutes because I wanted to make sure that the apple inside and all the dough got done. So let's let them cool and we'll put them on a plate. While they're cooling, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that they're not stuck. Oh, they're not. I didn't know whether or not they had stuck a little bit, but it doesn't appear that they have. So we're just going to transfer them right over here to this plate. As you can see, they did not stick or anything. I just had too much apple in that one. It just fell out. But that's okay. We will definitely eat it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put me one on a plate and fix me a glass of tea to go with mine. Coffee would be good. And we're just going to have us an apple cinnamon croissant. And again, this is Kay Around the House with Kay and Tom. I hope you enjoyed this little short video. You know, things like this are just so simple to make and quick, especially when unexpected people pop in. And I'm always glad to see my guests. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And have a wonderful day and come back to see me. Once these cool a little bit, I do believe you can just pick them up with your hand and eat them. But right now they're a little warm. Very tasty. I've eaten this one before I even got me anything to drink. So I'm going to fix me a glass of tea. And I'm going to have another one. By then, I think you can just pick it up with your hand if you wanted to. So quick. Croissant roll. Apple pie filling. Cinnamon. Sugar. Cook at 350 for about 10 to 11 minutes. Hope you enjoy. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.